Lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the New York Knicks. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out stats for Rudy Gay.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Well, this one's about to get going. But first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. R.J. Barrett out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Fournier in at the 3. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Beasley in at the 3, the small forward. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Mitchell against Barrett. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. Randall, the pass to Brunson. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Now Conley. Here's Beasley. Tries again. There's the block. To the middle. Robinson passes to Fournier. There's the triple. The shot no good. And Utah the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Beasley outside. Conley against Brunson. Right side Conley. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Conley, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Now here's Conley. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Whiteside down low. Brunson defending. Offensive board. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Inside, here's Randall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Utah calls time here.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. The fourth spot held by Utah.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Conley, he's open, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Outside Brunson. Mitchell against Barrett. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball movement.
Utah trailing here. And stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Shot is good by Barrett.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Whiteside. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Robinson.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Robinson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. In transition, here come the Jazz. Hits the trifecta. Conley's got 5 now.
Well, if there's an opportunity in transition, Mike Conley will seize it. Well done for the easy one.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Fournier. Brunson with it. Back to Fournier. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Great open look there. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Randle pulls down the board.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside Brunson. And it's Randle with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Utah with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside Conley. High arcing shot. And it's good on the lay-in. 7 points in the game.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in. The Jazz shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Back to Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 9 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here is Barrett. Last game, 26 points for him. Randle, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Randall's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Now here's Brunson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Free throw drops for Barrett. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brunson. And Barrett drops them both.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Barrett can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. Quickly is checked in for New York. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. He got a piece of it. From deep, Gay. Randall pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rose finds Randall. Utah with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pascal against Quickly, down low. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Randall's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Fournier. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson for 3. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, Beasley has an open look, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now just a 5-point New York lead. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Toppin. Rose outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Clarkson with the ball. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Here's Gay. Checked by Randall. Mitchell, the pass to Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Fast break, New York. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Quickly. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Randall. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Randall's got 15 points.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others. And this guy is so tough to deal with.
Down low. Here's Pascal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Rose outside to the inside. Here's Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Fournier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Utah shooting only 42% to get this one going. Mitchell, the pass to Pascal. Now Mitchell. Pass to Gay. Fires from deep. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Quickly against Gay. Quickly passes to Randall. Out to the right wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Fournier's gotten half of his three-pointers to go in. 3 for 6. Pascal can't hit. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Rose, the pass to Randall. Here's Toppin. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And Jordan Clarkson winning the 6th Man of the Year in 2021. He talked about his experience with the Jazz and head coach Quinn Snyder.
It's been good for me. From day one, they told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
Grant, no doubt, Clarkson has been a revelation in Utah.
I mean, B.A., he really has, taking his offensive aggression to new heights. That microwave role suits him to a T.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Gibson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Gibson. He's guarded by Beasley. From 8 feet away. And Gibson finishes inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Gibson. Inside. Here's Reddish. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Toppin from deep. The rebound by Beasley. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Gay. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Gay's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Back to quickly. Rose outside. Up top, Gibson. Reddish on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Can't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Gay's shot is good.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Toppin. Now Gibson, defended by Gay. Now here's quickly. Back to Gibson. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 13 feet out. Again, Utah.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Now quickly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Reddish, here we go. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Gay. Vanderbilt comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Conley subbed in for Beasley. Both shots good from the stripe. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brunson against Conley. Down low. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Now, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Clarkson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. The kick out to Conley. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Whiteside. Second chance effort. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brunson against Conley. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Now here's Clarkson. Right wing. 6 to shoot.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's Clarkson. It's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Clarkson against Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Back to Brunson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brunson's got 5 points.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Whiteside with it. Conley with the ball. He's got 9. Clarkson for 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Reddish. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And the Jazz call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Reddish.
I got yours.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Whiteside. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Barrett. Conley. Fournier with a rebound. Fournier's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson against Mitchell. Left side, Barrett. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Here's Vanderbilt. And no good. Good work defensively by Randall. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. Kicks it out to Barrett. Puts up a 3. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brunson. Fournier against Bogdanovich. And yep, it's good. Fournier's got 11 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Jazz shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. And they get it back to the inside. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Mitchell, hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
Brunson passes to Fournier.
Come get it.
Pass to Robinson. And here is Fournier. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Brunson passes to Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
First free throw is good.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Good on both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Brunson against Conley. Outside Pascal. Poke loose. Conley with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. The shot by Conley, no good. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. Back to Fournier. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's Beasley on the wing. Plenty of space. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his third assist of the night. Outside Fournier. To the middle. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett. Pascal against Fournier. Pass to Rose from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gay with the ball. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Beasley. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fournier against Pascal. Out to the right wing. Randall finds Rose. Here's the lob. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. 43 seconds left to play in the first half.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randle plays with helps him get rebounds.
Now here's Beasley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot. Utah with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up the 2 at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Eight seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now Randle. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Knicks up by 11. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A fantastic first quarter from Julius Randle. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every position.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to success. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Malik Beasley is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Gay in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
And Utah has possession. It's a 13-point game. Conley passes to Mitchell. Over Barrett with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Conley against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Oh, go. There's the alley. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Mitchell with the ball. Randle's in his pocket. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 11.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Barrett. Robinson passes to Randle. Barrett with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 15.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Conley passes to Gay. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Gay. Gay's got his 4th assist with that last one. Brunson against Conley. Brunson passes to Barrett. And he lobs it up top. And it's Randle with the jam.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision. It's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Randle against Mitchell. Gay outside. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Brunson against Conley. To the paint.
Well, you can't fall asleep on R.J. Barrett. Got the size, got the ups. Go ahead. Easy work right there, R.J.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gay. Mitchell against Barrett. Tipped away. Mitchell, good.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
The Knicks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Barrett. Throws it up high. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter. New York shooting about 56% in this one.
Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Now here's Randle. 23 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Over Barrett. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Here's Gay following the bucket by the Knicks. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 11. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Fournier with the bucket.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
And Utah calls time here. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gay. Bogdanovich comes in for Beasley. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Gibson's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Fournier. Now here's Bogdanovich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Whiteside finds Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
First free throw is good.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Here's Gibson. He gets it in there. Gibson's got his second bucket of the night.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Conley passes to Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. Vanderbilt off with the layup. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Shoots from 12. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Down low. Here's Clarkson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Brunson with it. Outside Barrett. To the inside. Here's Reddish. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up. And the first one at the line is good for the Jazz. Pascal comes in for Whiteside, and Hernan Gomez is subbed in for Vanderbilt. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Inside. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Barrett. 19 points in the game.
Come get it. Come get it.
Down low. Pass to Reddish. Reddish on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a baseline jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
First one falls for him. You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with the center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Quickly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Toppin. Here's Rose. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Rose. Sends it home from three-point land. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Quickly against Conley. Bogdanovich on the wing. To the paint. Here's Pascal. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 11. Offensive rebound. And it's Clarkson missing. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Rose against Conley. Rose, the pass to Quickly. Back to Rose. Pascal with the steal. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Gibson, and Fournier is subbed in for Reddish. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Toppin. And he gets the bucket. Toppin's got his second basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Utah with it. Following the bucket by the Knicks. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Clarkson against Rose. Kicks it to Quickly. To the middle. And Fournier with the basket. On the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 3 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Conley. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Quickly outside. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who could catch it and finish.
Conley against Quickly. Conley passes to Pascal. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 to fall.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Rose. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. Quickly against Conley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel Quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
And he makes the first. And the way quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right. Overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes. Mitchell's checked in for Utah. Beasley comes in for Conley. And he makes both free throws. 1:19 left in the third. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Beasley against Quickly. Here's Bogdanovich. The Knicks pull it in. Fournier's got rebound number 7 tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Utah has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. It's Hernan Gomez with a drive. Pass to Bogdanovich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Robinson. Rose right side. Clock at 6. Now here's Quickly. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. Here's Fournier. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Fournier's got 9 points now in the quarter. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Quickly outside. On the wing, Fournier. He gets it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Evan Fournier is out there with Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's McBride in at the 1. And rejected. Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. Fournier. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for Utah, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Alexander Walker. Tries a 10-footer. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's McBride. Pass to Toppin. Quickly outside. To the wing, right side. Toppin. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hernan Gomez in the high post. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's McBride, following the bucket by the Jazz.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Gay's checked in for Utah. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in. And here are the Knicks now. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Utah has possession. The Knicks making their last shot. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Reddish. Alexander Walker grabs a board.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Balmaro on the wing. Alexander Walker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And the first one at the line is good. Gibson's checked in for Toppin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. It's rebounded by New York. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Gibson. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
You see Donovan Mitchell finding his rhythm. You're in for a long night. He is effortless offensively.
Pass to Reddish. And here's Gibson. Back to Reddish. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Gay. Beverly outside. Inside. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Pascal, he's checked in for Gay. New York on D. It's stolen away. Here's McBride. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The Jazz shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. The ball's knocked loose.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 41% in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving to the basket. Pass to Pascal. And that one's good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Reddish. Checked by Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with a board. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And Beverly gets it to go.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Checked by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Beasley for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson against Conley. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Barrett. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
For Utah, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Brunson misses. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 26.
Donovan Mitchell has got the size and the skill to score over the bigs on the interior. That's easy work for this young man.
Fournier with the bucket.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. It's picked off. They push it up 4 on 3. Beasley for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Barrett. To the middle. Here's Randall. No good on the shot. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Outside Conley. From outside, off the mark. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Now Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Conley against Brunson. Randall, the pass to Fournier. Back to Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Mitchell finds Conley. Out to Beasley. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Brunson up top. Pass to Hartenstein. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Deflected! And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And Rose is subbed in for Barrett. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. A minute 37 left in the game. Outside Mitchell.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Boy, you have to admire Donovan Mitchell. This guy is capable of playing either guard position, and he plays with so much passion and energy, guys. It's infectious.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Whiteside.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Julius Randle.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Hartenstein following the bucket by the Jazz. Out left to the wing. He shoots. Shot clock at 6. That one's wide left. And Utah has possession. They trail by 18. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Knicks on D. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.